Welcome to SolidCAM Professor. I'm Sydney, your SolidCAM Professor, with one of many videos available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In this set of recordings, we'll be showing you our operation called T-Slot. What exactly is T-Slot? Well, T-Slot is especially designed to work with a Woodruff tool, such as the one shown on our screen, to cut into slots on the side of a part. It takes into consideration the width of the actual Woodruff cutter and also the ceiling, floor, and walls of the actual slot itself. Let's see exactly how this works. Let's open up our T-Slot operation by going to the SolidCAM 2.5D tab and clicking on T-Slot. Now, the operation of T-Slot in many ways is similar technology-wise to the actual regular profile operation with a few different changes, and we'll see that as we go along inside our operation itself. Choosing our geometry is exactly like we choose a geometry in our profile. So for an example, I'd like to work on this wall over here, so my chain will be this line as well as this side over here, the chain being this line over here. So we'll create our geometry by clicking on this line, accepting that, and then also clicking on the edge over here, accepting that as well. The reason why we're clicking on this line is for a simple reason, because we want to go all the way up until that wall. Now, let's choose our tool. Choosing our tool is simple. If I were to add a tool, it'll bring up exactly the type of tools we need to work for our slot mill. For example, I'll choose the slot mill over here. Now, we have our diameter. I'm going to set my diameter at 36 millimeters. Corner radius, I'll leave that at 0. My arbor diameter, I'm going to leave that at 12 millimeters. And our shoulder diameter as well. Now I'd like to actually go down to our cutting length. The cutting length is the actual cutting length of the Woodruff. And this is important because this actually will help us determine the actual down step as we go into the technology itself. I'm just going to leave it now at 4 millimeters, and I'll accept this tool. Now, with a T-Slot cutter, you actually have an upper offset over here as well as the lower bottom of the tool. So there are machines that actually recognize this, and you can use two offsets. Now, for those controllers that actually do control the upper and lower offset of the T-cutter, you can go into data and you'll note that you have offsets for both the length offset tool number and as well as the top tool offset number. And this can be put into your controller as well. This is specifically meant for T-slots such as this tool that we see over here. For more videos on SolidCAM Professor, please go to our website, www.solidcam.com, and look for the tab called SolidCAM Professor. Thank you for joining us on SolidCAM Professor. Take care and have a nice day.